People in one Metro East community are questioning what they're supposed to do after forever chemicals were found in their drinking water, which city leaders in Collinsville are warning may not be safe to drink. 5 on your side's Holden Krawicki joins us in studio to break down the data. So Holden, the big question, can they boil their water and would it be safe?
No, and unfortunately in this case, boiling water will not work. The issue is connected to PFAS, which the EPA has given water systems until 2029 to remove from the system. But Collinsville officials said they didn't want to wait to notify the public about the problem.
Across Collinsville, people like Jada Marsala are facing a grim reality.
Our water is not safe.
According to Michael Crawford with Collinsville Water, the problem in this case are PFAS, which he believed had been eliminated when the city shut down a number of wells before sending samples off for testing in July.
And that result showed from our remaining wells, not just elevated levels of contamination in the wells from what we'd seen for the last 5 years, but it was breaking through the plant and it was detectable in the finished water.
Since prolonged exposure to PFAS has been linked to a variety of health issues, including cancer, Crawford issued this warning.
Residents of Collinsville who receive Collinsville water should filter their water before drinking or cooking.
For some Collinsville residents like Marsala, that's not an acceptable solution.
I have Culligan coming out on Saturday to see if we can incorporate the new system that will filter out these PFAS.
So it's rare that a screw-on filter would work. There are a couple of pitcher filters out there that have been shown to work. Most of them only achieve about 50 to 60% removal. So you really have to look for a filter solution that is certified for PFAS.
The good news is Collinsville Water is already working on a long-term fix.
First, we have to get a report to take to the EPA to be permitted to even start design.
However, the needed upgrades won't be complete until 2029.
It's something that Collinsville needs to put a fix to, not just in 2029, but now.
Our hands are just tied until we can get through this long process of installing appropriate and effective removal methods for this stuff.
Crawford told me that the needed upgrades to the water plant are expected to come with an $8 million price tag. The city of Collinsville is looking into grants and low-interest loans to cover the cost of the upgrades, as well as participating in a class action lawsuit against a number of PFAS producers.